Hello, boys and girls. Here we are for chapter 9 of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. There we go. All right, so as always, here are the links. If you need to pause and write them down, you should have saved this by now. We're on chapter 11. And then Flipgrid, there is the link to Flipgrid, or you can go on my webpage and grab it from there. But those are the links that you need for this. Okay, you need to complete the following 3 assignments and post a photo of your work on Class Dojo. There's vocabulary, written response, and additional assignment. If you want to, for your written response, you can post it on Flipgrid, but not a lot of you are doing that. Okay, chapter 9. By now you should have listened to or read chapter 9. When you finish listening and reading, you use each vocabulary word in a sentence. Do not write the definitions. You should not be writing the definitions of the words. They're there for you to look at. Write a sentence for each word. So use each word in your own sentence. Do not use simple sentences. Make it interesting. Take a photo of your work and post it on Class Dojo Portfolio. And keep your work to turn in later. Okay, so the vocabulary for chapter 9 is barking. That in this sense, it isn't the dog barking, it means bumping. A turret is a small tower. So sometimes on a castle, you'll see a turret. It's usually circular in shape. Or it could be, doesn't have to be circular, it could be square, rectangle, but it's something that kind of comes above everything else and it's separate from the rest of the castle. It's a small tower that stands on its own. Gloating is a feeling of feeling very satisfied and superior. So sometimes if you get something right, or especially if you get something right over your brother and sister, you might gloat a little bit. Satyrs are a mythical creature, half man, half goat. A centaur is a mythical creature, half man, half horse. And eerie means spooky. So maybe you were walking through the room and it felt really eerie. So write your own sentence for each vocabulary word. Again, do not write down the definitions. You can pause the video to look at the words as you're writing your sentences. Okay, so your chapter 9 written response. Why do you think Edmund was determined to go to the witch, even though he knew deep down that she was evil? Okay, write down your response in your notebook on a piece of paper. You must use complete sentences. Please, 5th graders, remember capital letters, punctuation, grammar. And you have to have a minimum of 5 sentences. Some of you have sent me work with 2 sentences. That is not a complete written response. 5 sentences. Or you can respond to the question with a video on Flipgrid. And again, that needs to be at least 5 sentences, but you can say it rather than writing it. And chapter 9, your additional assignment today, we have questions. We have 6 questions. Why hadn't Edmund enjoyed dinner? When did he actually slip out of the beaver's house? What were some of the excuses he made up about the witch in his own mind? What cheered him up as he was walking? What frightened him just inside the courtyard gate? And how did the witch greet him? Okay, pause the video to write down the questions, and then you can answer them. Be sure to use proper punctuation, grammar, and spelling in your answers. So you should have listened to or read the chapter. Remember to save the link. Complete the 3 assignments for this chapter in a notebook, on a piece of paper, or on a Word document. Take a photo of your work and post it in portfolios, and save your work to turn in later. All right, see you next time for chapter 10.